Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Welcome back to sort of never leave the vault. At this point, it's just turned into Wanderbot sandbox time. Alright, so I got a lot of issues we're dealing with here. For starters, the lighting is getting kind of weird, and I don't like that. I don't know where to put this. I guess we'll just store it for the time being. Boy, it's Snake Eater. Okay. Honestly, I kind of hate this this staircase. I think what I'm gonna do is actually move the entrance way over, because currently this sucks. Oops. Gonna try and stow it. Okay, we got that sort of underway. I might also move the staircase to the walls. Like, currently I don't like the floating staircases. They're a little weird. And they're not bad, but, you know. You guys know how it is. Also, I hate these cords. Okay, whatever. So we want to fix that up. We want to get the staircase so it's not just this, like, dumb thing. What I also wanted to see was, can I actually hide my, my Tube Town or whatever? Like, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Tube Town. I liked it earlier, before we found out that, before we found out that, we had, like, a stupid amount of space. Now that we do, it's kind of like, I need something better than this. So my thoughts are, can I stick this on the outside? Not really. I was really hoping I could, almost attach the... I might be able to if I, like, tried real hard. But I could put, like, a front on it. Or we could painstakingly extricate it. Or, honestly, I like the Overseer's office, and I kind of like where it is. Like, I feel like the Overseer's office should oversee from the front. My opinion. So what we could do is actually have the Overseer's office be a separate thing in Tube Town, and like have Tube Town be upwards, like upstairs, and like move those services or something. Because I was hoping that I'd be able to put like a facade, you know, like snap this right here, but it's not gonna work. Because like I don't really like this wall. I love the wood. And I think the easiest thing for me to do, for starters, is let's fix up the staircase system. Because currently, I think that's my biggest source of a complaint. Let's see, it's only 2, 3 from here. Okay, so I'm just gonna start slapping staircases down from this point going up. Weirdly enough, it's not snapping here, which is surprising me a bit. I guess what we could do is move this around. There we go. That way it'll have a snappable point, I think? No. Okay, it's actually the reverse. Oh, that's fine. That if it can... What? Snake Eater, you were very distracting. It's not a bad song. Okay, there we go. It's not a bad song in the game, but it's a little weird to run into on OC Remix. Okay, so the reason why I stagger the stairs like this, and I'm probably only going to stagger it for this specific part, is this way we have a staircase that goes up. We don't really have much around here. Just that kind of like empty wall system. So what I could do is have either... I don't know. Interesting. I'm looking at this now, and I could actually build the facade. Like, we could leave Tube Town intact. We could just hide it. That's not a bad move, actually. Just because I like the idea of it. Either that or... Okay, here's another question. This is a prefab... Oh, damn it. One of these is, like, just a window that I slapped at... No, this is a full thing. Because it'd be really nice if I could put, like, end caps on everything. But I don't think I can do that. But like, okay, let's just experiment with it a second. Let's build that. Oh, right. I probably have to TGM. Originally with this challenge, I was like going for resources and like was very specific about harvesting all that stuff. Yeah. See, if these would connect, we'd be in a good spot, but either I'm going to have to hack it in somehow or do something else. I don't know, because... Wait. Isn't that... Huh. Might actually work. Okay, let's store that door for a second. Like, I might actually be able to build a shell around Tube Town and use it as a thing. Okay. Because, yeah, we got the place everywhere mod. Okay, cool. So what this will do is this will let us unify the whole look of the place. I might cut back Tube Town, but I might not. I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't think I will, just because currently we've got it, like, kind of coming out. But I will unify the exterior. Just because it's a little weird. Get rid of that. Maybe we don't. I don't know, that pillar is huge. Like, this would almost work. Almost. Let's see, so I think... Hanging floor corner. I haven't really messed with that hanging corners or anything like that. Don't care too much to do so, though. Do we have this? Here we go. Plonk that in there. And that should give us a good base to work for, and I can just put a floor in. It'll look a little off. Actually, I wonder, can I... We also really need to get some floors in here. Okay, it might work, but it probably won't, and it's easier if I move this here, get the floor in, then drag this over, because then it snaps. Okay, yeah, that looks reasonable. And if we're lucky, we can just continue putting the shell along the outside here. Yep, there it is. I'll have to put a column or something to get it going. But yeah, so this way we can have the windows have like a little bit of an extra sill, and we'll go from there. Alright. Because yeah, Tube Town just didn't quite match originally, but now it might. Okay, so we got that kind of underway. Obviously there's a hell of a lot more that I can do, and probably want to do. Now it's kind of a matter of determining exactly how we go about some of this. Oh, I really hope I can make a turn here. Maybe if I had that, this. There we go. Maybe that'll work. It'll be a little bit of an awkward corner, but I put a window there like a dingus. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's an awkward corner, but it looks fine enough. This lip here annoys me. I guess what we could do... Okay, the fact that these people are just standing around here is a bit annoying. Okay. So this is good. We need lights in here, kind of badly. So let's go back and do that. Let's light up the vault. So we want to do lights, miscellaneous. No, this is power terminal. Okay. So we're looking for not light bulb, just basic vault light. Okay, let's try this one. Trying to figure out where to snap it to. Really wish I could crouch. Yeah, I think I saw a mod for snap placements on this. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that looks okay. So I'll have some amount of lights in here. And it doesn't look like we need, it doesn't really look like we need to worry. Yeah, that actually looks pretty reasonable. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we really need to worry about too much. Okay, light placement in this hallway could be a bit... hallways in general could be a bit hard. I guess if we do F3... Oh, we don't want to do F3. If we take off that, maybe. Because the problem is it's trying to snap to places that it probably shouldn't be. And that's causing issues. Okay, it's a little harsh. I was hoping to go for more of a natural look. But I think we're just stuck with really bright... artificial white lighting here. Which sucks, but I mean, what can you do? Let's see. Do we want to have like a grate light here instead? Like right in the center, right here? That seems reasonable. Matches really well and lights up the room perfectly. Might even be okay if I didn't have this light in there. Oh yeah, we can just move that in here. I mean, it might even be worth it to the point of getting like grate lighting. Like this fluorescent ceiling light kind of matches, and it doesn't stand out as much, so I can kind of place several of them all over the place. And like I can fit them into areas that the other fluorescent lights don't quite look right in. Because, you know, usually you get a little bit of haphazard ventilation all over the place. See, that fits in pretty well. Okay, cool. Problem is, I might almost want to shrink my player scale for this. It's really hard looking up and lighting these things. Let's see. Yeah, these basic grate lights are actually pretty nice. Oh, that's cool. How do I... Oh. Is it V? It was a button I was pressing earlier. Because currently I've got it rotating on this axis, and what we need it to do is rotate on the other one. T? No. G? No. Tab. B? G? How did I do this earlier? Is it F4? N? I'm gonna just press all of my keys. Ah, there it is. It's Control. Yeah, so if I press Control, it lets me change the axis in which I rotate these things. So if we want to have more precise rotation, there we go. Okay, and now we've actually got a pretty well lit area. This is coming off as a bit more doable than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to run into issues, like aplenty, but no, actually we've got a pretty good thing to work from. Okay, there we go. Now the problem with this one is I can't... Oh, I see. There we go. Press Control. Control Z. There we go. Perfect. Almost completely matches the environment. It's like a little bit off, but like it works. It works enough to light this area, and then we can put one on the other side. Okay. Kind of wish you could almost copy and paste in this game, but still. Okay. I feel bad. I was going into this thinking that it would be like more of a challenge. Like getting my vault set up. And then I kind of realized I was sick of... I'm not gonna say I'm sick of like gathering resources, because that's definitely like one of the cool parts. It's just ultimately I realized I just want to build a vault. I don't want to wait. And okay, there we go. It fits pretty well. Got this handled. Let's go back to lighting. Let's just have a basic grate lighting here, I think. I'm trying to intersperse my various lights here so that they don't stand out too much. And also can, you know, light the whole area. Okay. Let's go to one of these. I've got like 4 different mods that handle lighting now. And the combination is kind of interesting. I need a better ENB. I'm noticing the mods here, or the lighting here, is particularly... I'm gonna say that it's really harsh. And I'm getting a little bit tired of how harsh it is. Okay, I'm just gonna stick that there. We're not gonna rotate that at all. Kinda wish you could almost cancel that. Yeah, let's... put one of these great lights here. I think it'll be better if I match it along this. There we go. Doesn't that look relatively natural? Mostly. There are issues. But not that many. There we go, I'll take it. I mean, look at how nicely lit this is. Like, we're at the very least going to be able to have something habitable that isn't just like the dingiest, saddest place on Earth. Let's see, can I have one on top of these pipes? Maybe right here. These are pretty bright, from what I remember. Yeah, there we go. That looks natural enough. Ish. Okay. Now here's the question. Where do we put the lights here? Probably one right here? Oh, no, that's not going to work at all. Symmetry is kind of important to me. And I strive to make things relatively symmetrical if I can get the chance for it. Huh. Oh, this is all sorts of fucky. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and fail to some degree to get this light there. It kind of works. Works well enough. Okay, and let's put one on the other side. Let's see. I guess one thing we could do is actually do something... Fuck. Wait. I might be able to see the light here. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to do that is it didn't work in the slightest. Well, that's okay. Okay, that'll have to do. And I already messed it up. The poor person that sleeps in this bunk bed is going to have a bit of a bad day. I guess once it's lights out, it doesn't matter so much. But then you turn lights on, and then they're going to be like, you know, just a bit cooked. Actually, that snapping is kind of working. It's a bit off, but it'll work. Question. I can do that with bunk beds, too. That's a little worrisome, honestly. We could have bunk beds on the ceiling or floor or honestly anywhere we feel like. That'll be really strange. Well, whatever. Get that in there. Let's press this off. The problem was it was not working as intended. Sadly, these lights have weird snap issues. Let's see. Now let's go with one of these. Probably about right here. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, the problem is if I have F2 running, it'll snap, but it'll snap to like the hitbox, which doesn't really work because you don't want to snap to the hitbox because then you end up with this thing that's not flush, and it's kind of awkward. But we're getting it to work out. Okay, so we've got this. God, this cafeteria floor is gross looking. Actually, I did get a mod. Let's see if I can, let's go demo some pieces on the next floor. I've got another mod that adds more room tiles for me to pull from. I wonder if it's going to be under DLC. Let's check if it shows up there. Structures. Let's see. Domestic? No. Rooms. Common cafeteria. Or maybe we already have it, because we have security. I really wish, actually, the schoolroom didn't have study hard for America for your overseer and whatever. Oh. I guess it does. If I wanted to, I could act... Ooh. I'm actually a little bit disappointed I didn't build every room out of schoolroom tiles, because these look really swank. What's the outside look like? It's blue. Oh. Does it say... Okay. Yeah, so this just says domestic unit. I kind of wish I had built all of Tubetown out of these blocks. Because, like, those look pretty nice. Barber doesn't look terrible. Lavatory. We are going to need a lavatory in here. Pretty bad, actually. You know, let's go back down. So, this is a main bunk room. This is a normal room. This is security. This is this. Okay, so we're actually going to rip up quarters. We're going to make a lavatory in here. Let's see. Vault. Window. Okay, they do corner doorways. This one here. Perfect. Because, yeah, it'd be pretty weird if we didn't have a lavatory. Oh, whoops. It'd be pretty weird if we didn't have a lavatory on this floor. That's another corner doorway. Another corner. I mean, it's going to be a small lavatory, but that's fine. And I actually have a mod that will let me... Oh, yeah, the light's still there. That's good. I have a mod that actually has, like, functional showers and toilets that people can use. Let's see if we can find that. I don't know. I don't really have any interest in watching my my people shower, obviously. But at the same time, it'd be kind of interesting to see. Resources? A vendor? It just, I don't know, immersion. You walk in on somebody pooping and you're like, huh, maybe I shouldn't be here doing this. Okay, so we've got resources this, resources miscellaneous. I actually have no idea where this stuff is going to be. But I don't even know if it actually even worked. Like, installed right. Let's see. It's probably furniture? Here we go. So it's the CWSS. Accessories, stalls, toilet poetry, sink stations, private toilets and sinks. These are private. Shower stations, private showers. So you can have a tub, a private shower. There's got to be a nice looking private shower. Let's do that. Can I snap? There we go. Okay. So we got the private shower. We've also got this private shower, but I think I'm gonna put that upstairs. Also got that, but no, I think we're just gonna have a basic, I think we're just gonna have a basic setup. If people want to bathe in here, they can. Admittedly, in my bathroom, we only have one or the other, but I'll go with both because I'm a magnanimous overlord. Or overlord dude is, or I don't even know. It's kind of one of... kind of one of those where you don't quite have the... I'm just going to turn that off. Never mind, I'm going to keep that on. Oof. Some amount of this snapping leaves much to be desired. Okay, you know what? We'll just go with that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to get rid of it. I have half a temptation to actually... If I could put a wall in between here, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have like two. Let's see if I can do that. So we're gonna have two there. Wait, do they snap to each other? They do. Huh. So if we actually get one in the corner, we might actually be able to turn this into a, like, kind of showery, you know, multiple people can shower here, which I would argue would probably make more sense than just having one. Okay, this is working. So we get 4 across. Wow, this actually looks rather nice. Okay, shower stations. I assume this is just so if we wanted to peep on people showering, we could. That's a little weird. Let's see. We can do sinks. We've got toilets. Oh, maybe I should have... Well, I guess we'll just replace this one with bathrooms, too. We'll have, like, a public dormitory and then a shower bathroom situation. I guess in that case, let's... I mean, honestly, this is probably good enough. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Yeah, because I didn't really know what I was going to do with this side anyway. So let's just go back. Let's go back to DLC, Vault-Tec resources. No. No. I'm not storing that. What we're going to do is we're actually going to store this one. Okay. Not resources. Structures. See, I think we're still in the red section, right? Or are we in blue? Looks like we're kind of in the red. Yeah, they're red, so we'll go red. We want hallway doorway. Let's see. Hallway to doorway. Oh, no. Hallway to doorway, hallway and doorway. Okay. And if it feels like cooperating, we can stick it in here. There it is. I see, was having trouble with the weird snapping. Don't know what that dealio is with the door on the outside. Oh, I see. That's just the door, period. Okay, well, that's fine. So what we want to do is rooms, lavatory. I really wish there was just a straight up okay. So we're gonna want a corner doorway here. And we're also gonna want a corner doorway on the other side. So this is good. We're doing a double bathroom situation. It's just a little awkward. Corner. Oh, wait, no. We're staring at security corner. Oh. I see. Lavatory. Corner doorway. Other corner doorway. I'm gonna just cram a modular wall in here. Bah. Like, actually, here's the question. No. So every time I put down one of these, we'll also have to take a look at luxury in a second. Like, I really wish I could almost snap them together. Guess not. Okay, let's see if I can put a wall up between, because I want 2 bathrooms in here. So I guess that's probably going to be domestic. Let's go all the way down to the end here. Worst comes to worst, we just cram it in. Wall end cap. Oh, that's some bad snappage. That's some bad placement. That's better. Okay, it's not perfect. But ultimately it'll do. Actually, I wonder. Really hoping I could get it to snap at the end here. Let's see if I can move that over and then back. Maybe if I store this. What I want to do is be able to stick a pair of end caps on here. And it's not looking like that's going to happen. Okay, fine. I'll just give up. So if we just do something like this. Move it around a bit. It's not perfect. It'll have to do. Okay, so let's go back here. Let's go back to... I think I've actually looked at what common room looks like. Oh, I see. That's just the basic rooms. Okay, so we want lavatory, corner. Yeah, so it'll snap regardless. So I guess this'll do. And then I'll go back and get another one of these end caps. And we'll just fit it in properly. Yeah, I bet I could almost get them to sync up properly. They're very close here. But, you know, if you match it well and you rotate it right, I bet it will look perfect. You just don't know. Okay. Let's see from the other side. I really wish these things snap to each other. It's a bit annoying that they don't. What? It's not better. Okay. Well, we know which line it has to match up with. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Not perfect, but it's close enough. Okay, cool. So now we've got functional bathrooms-ish. So if we go all the way back to furniture, now I can put, like, you know, maybe a bathtub and a toilet and whatever. Or maybe another shower. But this way we have, like, a public shower and stuff. Oh, you know, I didn't look into, like, stalls. Oh, but these are stall pieces. Eek. I guess they're not all stall pieces, but it's still awkward. Maybe for an upper floor we'll do it. For the time being, this will be okay. Okay, so we want accessories. Oh, clean towels. Kitchen counter. Really? Oh. Oh. I wonder if these shower curtains actually get used. I have no idea. They're all going to be flower print because I'm lazy and because it makes me giggle. Okay. Toilet paper holder. Wow, yeah, we can get pretty into this. Toilet poetry, funny. Private toilets and sinks. Be really funny if there was like a super what am I thinking? Like an extremely I wanna call it, oh, I know, I can get one of these like really sparse looking shower stations. That seems reasonable. If a bit weird. But like a really institute-y looking shower station, like something that's just like this weird body mold jet looking thing. You're just like, ugh. Who would do this? Oh, this one comes with free towels. Neat. I don't think your people would actually use it though, but still. Okay. I guess I'll put a toilet here-ish. It's kind of cramped. Honestly, but it kind of reminds me of my bathroom in Croatia. Okay, let's mirror it on the other side. Oh yeah, I should probably think about lighting in here. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, my bathroom in Croatia was tiny. Like comically so. It wasn't like problematically tiny, but it was not a small room. It was not a large room. By any measures. I'm noticing there's like a little bit of a placement time delay on this. Okay, and the last thing is we need a sink in here. I mean, we've got like this thing. We could go with it. Seems almost appropriate. I'll put it like here-ish. I wish it was easier to place these things. But, I mean, it is modded in. So I guess there's that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that seems reasonable. And then it's gonna be on the other side on this section. You know, probably easier if I pick it up and move it positioning-wise. Right here. Okay, there we go. So we've got that set up. We've got that set up. We've got bathrooms aplenty now. Let's go back to DLC. Let's go back to Vault-Tec. Structures, doors. Yeah. So there's something wrong with the doors here. Wait, what? Oh, auto door. What? Huh. Huh. All right. I don't know. One way or another, you guys just spent the last 10 minutes watching me make toilets. I'll figure out why I can't put doors on the toilets next episode. So see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.